The offense threatening now. 1st and goal.
Let's go.
He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25.
It's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down an explosive play for this passing game.
This is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple. Tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. Let's see what he can do after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Adjusting there to the defense. Back's got it again. Some hard running there through it. And he's brought down after a short gain. First down yardage. Sets up here. 3rd down. This offense. To the air. It's Stockton. Dumps it off to the tight end. He's taken down. It's a nice gain.
It's third short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a good gain.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
On the double.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Georgia. He couldn't stop him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone to the 6 points.
Point after, not quite through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Tackled at the 13. Great field position to start the drive.
Defense has a really nice job of being able to contain that run game. Just put 2 yards. This to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to be thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Over the middle. It's Horton. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
On the line, it's Coleman. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the line, it's Coleman. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
It's an excellent play by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to run through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Tries the right quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some clock twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Looking to throw it on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball.
Man, the quarterback nailed there, Chris. We're going to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line did a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Bringing pressure. On a travel for a sack.
A great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia, using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, brilliant career with the Patriots. They were all starting in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
Alabama needing this fourth down conversion. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
The Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? He's past the marker and still going. Solid game. They lose the ball now. 2. Rushing it out. Offense was down. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
First down. The pass is off target. He got as the third down pressure works. The Bulldogs will bring their punt team on the field now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Can he make it to the marker? He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
On the ready.
Alabama getting set for the first and 10 now.
Clear. Let's go.
An inside shotgun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get back.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Cobb. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend it coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's running out of time here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. After the first play, the running back coming out less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the tackle on this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Simple idea on this first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. He's hit right as he throws it.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Defense is coming after him. Doesn't get rid of it. Doesn't lose.
too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now for that 20-yard line. Here's the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He loses the football. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Coleman. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed it.
This defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. He feels the play. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown. This offense really
I'll tell you what, this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
extra point try coming after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff. You can see the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Hampton. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. He's in return. From the offense. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's the grab. It's Coleman. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and the receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Good job here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And is picked off. He throws it right in the double coverage.
This first half, this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Swung to the pass rush. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. A sack makes it 2nd down and forever. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
That pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can keep it up here in the third quarter. He gets loose. Gets out of bounds in a short gain play.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. You make the stop, but it's a big gain. Down to 21.
There's nothing more that helps an offense committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some...
The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now in their offense, come up with a way to cut into this lead.
Here comes the Alabama offense on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Goes deep off his back foot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play. He couldn't hold on.
The defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. We saw something in the first half that they can take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's gone. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
It's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
How about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Rammed down the middle. It's Edwards. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice lead, able to pick up that 1st down.
And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Screen to the wide receiver. The defense drops it for a loss. Back goes there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
Sometimes you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. I think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and really big plays in space.
But never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Trying to bait this defensive line, believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for loss running.
They score badly, likely 4-down territory. Here comes 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. The receiver grabs it. Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're trying to punch it in here. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Tackle at the 13. Field position to start the run. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last position, they moved it down into scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind them. They'll try to rebound. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle in front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
He's going to take off, and the defense brings him down.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. Yes, even though the football there on 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in cross territory.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure, the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Though there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They're putting up a touchdown. The kickoff team is out there and moving away. Bringing it out. It's Hampton. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started, and then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
The dog team out there, they're fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Gets out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. This guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Has his tip at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. Now in zone territory. Coach shows no hesitation. Offense is on the field.
Timber! Timber! Bang!
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's hit as he throws it. He's got it, and run for a first down. Run down past the line of the game.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down. I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks, gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
Cut it! Cut it! Jackrabbit!
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown. Way too much speed on that line. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage. He is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are on the line. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense, putting them in a position to have success. Let's not forget the line and the receivers, a job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Fielded in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
The Alabama offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14.
Cricket!
And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. He's going to pull it down and run. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
On the ball! 6-9-1.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown. Far.
On
So here we
set.
go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
42.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. Who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Trying to find some room. It's Young. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it second and
29
medium.
Philly.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Quick completion to the tight end. The tackle is made just a short gain after the completion. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They'll play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up. a 24.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he throws his third interception of the day. Down after a short return. Sets up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play call. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. It's got to hope your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after getting decent yardage.
That's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here in the fourth quarter. Working with the lead, it's all about eating up that clock and keeping the ball on the ground, which they tried to do, but now he stops the clock by going out of bounds.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Gets me on the right side. Loose ball across the 30. That's good for the first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to take your credit. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Game makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup. You want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. Man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Pass is incomplete. The defense infecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Fielding the puck in field position here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all been over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that catch is holding. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
But the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allow him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They get him down, but a big play moving to the 45.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert.
And looking for a big play here.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
He's going to take off here. The pickup is 9, so it sets up the third and 1 now.
This is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped the switch from passer to runner. Had a pretty good game out of it, too.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
This guy can do it all. You know he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Off on the counter. Brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here's the first play of the drive now for that 20-yard line. Pounding away with the run game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. It's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Second down after that previous play.
42 Spider. 4-2. Alert.
They'll run it to the left. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Past the 10. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown. Bulldogs.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the experiment. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how we're them out of their business.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got the benefit of scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
Bringing it out. It's Puritan. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone.
And the Alabama offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. They know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line,
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
this offense is really struggling to defense when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here.
Breaks into the clear. Across midfield. And they finally get him to the ground. And what'll be the final play. That's it. Game over.
Today's final score, Georgia 49,